A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use
Thanks,
the lower
Encyclopedia.
half of their body. Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord injuries, like falling from a great height, or a grenade explosion.
So, Encyclopedia is...
All three of these shitty fucking answers!
So I guess Encyclopedia is just us when we try to explain something that the other person already knows, but we say it anyway because we want to say it
I mean,
to
Encyclopedia is...
explain things.
All that's in your brain.
Yeah, sure. But this is all extremely obvious. I think most people know what paraplegia is. Let's see. A grenade. Did you fight in the war? It was rude of me to mention the wheelchair. Let's move on. Thanks for clearing that up for me. Let's move on. Well, you know what we have to pick, of course.
Oh my
Did you fight in the war?
No, dear. I'm not quite that old. Although I was injured in the line of duty.
Were you a tightrope walker?
Are you...
Nothing so extravagant, dear. Though what young girl doesn't dream of soaring over a crowd?
Oh my god.
How did you become physically crippled?
I was a training and development manager at a rapidly expanding mail order shoe company.
Okay.
Of course.
You'd think it would be a safe job, but I had to be everywhere, and, well, once I happened to be under some faulty scaffolding.
Oh.
Oh.
I was lucky. This was almost 20 years ago, and I was compensated exceptionally well.
All right.
One can only dream of such payoffs nowadays.
She runs her hands over the chrome wheels of her chair. Oh, I'm sorry. That was rude.
I mean, that is a thing you would say.
That's quite all right. I'm used to
Fucking
people asking
psychopath.
questions. I know they're thinking about it anyway.
Okay. Would you like to roll with me?
Whatever do you mean?
Oh!
I want you to be my wheelchaired partner in fighting crime, ridding backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers.
What the fuck?
Sequence killers? Oh my.
She sounds
But
impressed.
I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
Damn it. We can't be Wheels and the Legman. Damn it.
That's the name of the episode.
It writes itself.
A partner who'll need you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
Oh, Kim, of course. I forgot I asked you. You're probably right, Kim. There are also side mysteries, sequence killers, and forays into the paranatural. Yeah, you're probably right, Kim.
It seems to me that you lucked out with your partner. He has the look of an upstanding officer of the law. Someone you can lean on, and, sweetie, you are looking unsteady.
Well, I could lean on you if I could lean on the chair.
You probably shouldn't tell everyone
That I'm a complete amnesiac with nothing going on.
Yep.
Okay.
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
Bye-bye.
She was a nice old lady. Why'd you have to be such a rude asshole to her?
See, but I'm not a rude asshole. My character is. It's completely different.
Uh-huh. Like... It's like saying, I'm not a mean person, I just say mean things to everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
And mean it.
Yeah. If I say mean things, but it's not me, then it's fine. Right?
Have you ever heard of a masked robbery?
Like when you rob person with a mask on?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It wasn't me, it was the guy in the mask.
Yeah. That's stupid, though. You can catch the guy in the mask and pull the mask off. You can't pull my emotions.
I can certainly try.
A heap of snow melts in this wheelbarrow.
We have done fucking nothing in this game.
The street sign reads, "Fuck the police."
Fair enough.
Yeah. Straight up from the underground. Pigs go home. The street name is legible. Incorrect. That's squiggles. That appears to be paint blotched.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
I have some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
What's up with the fuck the police? I don't know what that means.
Who are the police and why do they want to fuck us?
Is this the lady I've been having fuck with?
Excuse me?
The street sign says fuck the police. Have you seen it recently?
Oh. Well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
But what about the other sign? Pigs go home. Who are these pigs?
I don't know anything about that either. As I said, I didn't write it.
Pig is a widely used term for members of the police. It's not loving.
You're interrogating this nice woman.
Thanks, Encyclopedia. I didn't know that. I appreciate the forethought.
I need a second. I need a second.
No, I think Encyclopedia is very quickly becoming one of my favorite characters. I like how he's not degrading at all. I like the portrait for Encyclopedia. I like it's book eyebrows, and then his brain is exploding.
Yeah. It's fucking wild.
Alright.
No need to worry. We are not saying you did.
Aw.
Okay. Well, I didn't.
She leans back, shoulders relaxing. Who are you?
Me? I am just a gardener.
Cool. Why's a gardener sitting out in the street?
I'm working.
On what?
I have a greenhouse in the yard there.
Just of the
I've
shoulders.
been trying to get some work done.
But
Well, as you probably know, there's a corpse hanging from a tree there. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks.
Yeah, that's a very good excuse to not work.
suck it up.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up. You can get to work soon.
I hope by the end of this playthrough, I don't just reveal myself as just like an absolute psychopath.
You're probably the killer.
I was the killer the whole time.
Look at his fucking portrait. He is unhinged.
Thank you. My head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale.
He does look like he has been consuming every drug known to man.
Salts.
Since the street sign's messed up? Okay. What do you need?
The corpse, please.
It's there. In the yard, right through the hole in the fence.
To the north. Okay. Where am I?
What do you mean?
Just tell me where you are, please.
We're in Martinez, sir. This intersection is called Roundabout North, I think.
What's up in the north?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
Okay. East.
The harbor gates, some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too.
Okay. Wait, there's 3 T's in that. Is that...
Yeah.
What the fuck kind of language puts 3 T's in a row?
Not English.
Hold on, what the fuck is a freet? Give me a second.
Fruit store. I wonder if that's a
Oh
type
my-
of food.
I typed in freet and it's a Disco Elysium thing, and there's nothing else that comes up.
Great.
Alright, fair enough. I will not look further into it. I assumed it was some French...
Yeah, I wonder if some of this stuff is
excuse me.
like relative to the country, or if it's just vernacular, or maybe it's like jargon specific to the game. Because they have dropped a couple of those so far, of like the type of cruiser and like the type of like police drama. There's been some proper nouns I really am not sure of. What's in the south?
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
What's on the other side?
Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
What's in the west?
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
Thanks. Okay, so it looks like we're just kind of stuck in the city for this murder adventure.
Okay, I'm fine with
No
that.
problem.
I'm good with that. I like a game with clear boundaries. That's what's important, so that I don't freak out and go, oh god. And then a whole new area opens up and I'm like, oh god damn, exterior collisions.
Of course.
Later.
I won't hold you back.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Excuse me, lady, I need your gloves.
Oh my god, are you really going to?
Give me your gloves.
Sure, keep them. I have
Oh.
another pair.
Score.
With no visible annoyance. Or did that say with visible annoyance?
With no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh hey, you have...
Yeah.
Have we leveled up?
No,
No.
not yet.
Well, let's put on those
Hey,
gloves.
+1 interfacing. Hey, that's just a free stat gain.
Yeah. Bye-bye bugs.
Nice. I look like a fucking Team Fortress character.
Maybe you should retire, take up gardening as a hobby. It's worth a thought.
Or maybe I should lick more rum off countertops.
You look like an alcoholic.
I am an alcoholic.
Alright, let's...
In-game. Whoa, look at this thing!
Dude, that's a fucking cool-ass car.
Holy crap, look at this, like,
It's like half Mad Max, half retro.
look at this invention of the future 1920s car. Holy shit.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number
I've never heard
57.
the word livery before.
Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet.
Do you know what my favorite thing about cool, weird use case language is?
It makes you feel smart.
It does make you feel smart, and then you learn it, and you're like, whoa, what a cool word.
And then you never use it.
No, you use it once.
Ever.
And you use it once in front of a bunch of people who have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, and you go, oh, right. I can never use that word, because I'm gonna look like an asshole.
Yeah, and like 3 people are impressed, and half the... 3 people are impressed, 3 people are pissed, and everybody else is like
And
confused as hell.
And approximately 80% of them feel stupid and resent you for it. This is what I felt like in like middle school when I would like read the dictionary for fun and learn big words.
Why do you think I keep calling you dictionary pants? I think this is the 3rd time I've called you that in a
You
playthrough.
never call me that.
I called you that...
Not a single time.
First of all, I called you that earlier today. It's in the recording.
I don't think that's true.
I called you dictionary pants earlier.
I don't think that's true.
Fuckface, play the clip.
Why do I get the feeling we're gonna learn a lot of new words?
You love new words, Mr. Dictionary
The
Pants.
word of the day today is troglodyte. I don't think that's true.
And I know I've called you that. I know I've called you Dictionary Pants in the past.
But every time, like, I like learn a new word, it's just tinged by the strain of disappointment of just like, oh man, what a cool word, livery. I'm never gonna be able to use that in a reasonable context ever without looking like a jackass.
So what exactly is livery?
Like accoutrement. I think it's just a flowery word for paint or like covering.
Oh, no. A special uniform worn by a servant or official.
Right. It's prose meaning dress. So it's using it poetically.
This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage.
Shouldn't you move the dead body first?
Well, I mean, I need to phone in that other stuff too.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, okay. You know what? Go for
In the
it.
cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Alright, let's see. Pull up the toolbox.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Nice.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
Okay.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
Flashlight, chain cutters, and a pry bar. Cool. All very useful. I'll take the flashlight.
It's robust, weatherproof, and well made. Police issue. Blue.
Nice.
Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
That is true.
Yep.
That is how a flashlight works. Alright, pry bar.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand. Heavier than you'd think.
Probably beat dudes with this.
Probably.
useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Nice.
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand.
The idea of just like casually carrying around a giant fucking pair of chain cutters. If it's the kind I think of where it's like the, you know, the really big long ones so that you can get the real torque onto cutting the metal.
Probably.
Like those things are not small.
No, they're not.
Like the idea of just like carrying those around with it like wedged up your ass is just so boggling to me. Imagine you walk, like a police officer walks into your apartment and they're just holding a pair of like bolt cutters. How fucked up would that be?
It would be extremely fucked up because I don't even live in an apartment. I live in a house.
Like nobody walks around with bolt cutters unless they're expecting to do some like real breaking and entering. Whether it legally allowed or not. Like, you only have those things if you expect to do some business with them.
Yeah, if you need it for construction work, or if you're a locksmith by trade.
Or a criminal.
Or a police officer.
Or a criminal.
Or you.
Yeah.
You have was that you or was
good
that?
work with these. Cut chains, locks, and ropes, especially belts.
Okay.
We cut belts?
I guess.
Why would I cut belts with this?
The pull-out toolbox
Whatever.
slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
Fuck is a preheater gauge?
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
Oh, okay. So they did say it was a 50s car. It looks like it looks like it might be crank as well. If you look at the front end of it, there's a hole. Might be a crank car.
All I know about cars is that you put gas in the engine, and it goes, and then the car moves.
Yeah, but there was a point in time where you had to literally take a crank and crank your engine for it to start moving. I don't think you know how cars work.
Yeah, you hit the little gremlin that's inside the magic box in your car, and then it goes forward. And then when you move the stick, it beats it on the head and tells it to go backwards. The disappointment is just so strong right now on your face.
It was partially disappointment, partially I can't make any...
Delicious.
I'm trying to make any sort of joke.
Delicious. No, that was the joke, thank you.
But it's like...
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
That's fair. I like this. I can make it. Oh, I've got the power now.
Translation. We're not going anywhere right now.
That makes sense.
Alternative translation. Don't even think you can drive my MC.
Oh, Jesus, authority. That dude scares the shit out of me. Let's see, what's up with the steering levers?
The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm.
That's fair. Pick up the radio.
The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something.
Alright.
The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Every portrait of a person in this game, they just look like they're melting. Looks like they've been made out of wax and then just somebody hit them with a blowtorch. Not in like a horrible burn victim kind of way, but in like a, I'm just like, I've been stuck in a sauna for a little bit too long. And that's my mental state as well.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Okay. There's two normal There's one normal option.
There's one normal option. And there's make yourself an asshole or make yourself an even bigger asshole.
Hi, Alice. This is the officer from the 41st Precinct.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Yeah.
Under the green prime line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
Oh, God. I was told I need to connect to my station, the 41st Lazarus. Wow, these are pretty reasonable.
I'd say either
Just
one or
be a
two.
huge dickhead for no reason. Nah, no. Let's see. I would like to connect to the Lazarus.
It will take just a moment, officer.
Her voices fade out into the familiar radio static.
Yeah. That's some static.
Gottlieb, what do you want?
He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard candy.
Ow. What kind of maniac chews on hard candy?
You, me,
That's like biting into a lollipop.
you, me.
I don't bite hard candy, I suck on it.
What kind of sociopath sucks on hard candy?
Me.
Okay, well, fair enough.
Was you ever eat like a Jolly Rancher?
Yeah,
Yeah, you don't bite those.
after like 10 minutes you do.
Yeah, when they
And then
get
it glues
really
your-
thin, and then it like peels around your teeth and gets stuck to your teeth,
No,
and then you
Way before that.
desperately try to lick it off because it's stuck just perfectly to the outside and inside of your teeth.
no, you put a Jolly Rancher in your mouth, and after like a minute or two, you start crunching away at it, and then it glues your teeth together,
Oh,
and then it's the fucking worst.
That's fucked up. Why don't you don't do that. That's awful.
Ask anyone else. You're the only one who doesn't do that.
No, I just suck on until they disappear.
That is the smart thing to do. You are a sociopath.
I think you're misusing that word. Do you know what that word means? I'm sorry. Are you just gonna, every time I do something that you disagree with, are you just gonna call me a sociopath?
I might, because it kind of lines up with the game.
No, that's the character, Caleb.
Oh,
I'm normal.
Right. No, you're not.
I'm a normal human being with a heart and blood and organs and a concept of people.
How many livers do you have?
I want to say at least one. All right. Hey, Doc, I need a checkup.
Oh, it's you.
Oh,
He's unpleasantly surprised. I've developed extreme photosensitivity. I don't think you had. I've had a heart attack. I've lost my memory. Isn't there anything you can do for me? You know who I am?
Yes, there's no end to the misfortunes fate has seen fit to rain upon me.
Oh, God. Good fortune. You mean good fortune, right? You're basking in the floodlight of my glory.
Basking in your glory, yeah? Practically drowning in it. Please, tell me what your complaint is before I am completely submerged.
I've lost my memory.
With all the damage you've been dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol, I'm not surprised.
You're actually... Okay.
fair enough.
What else? I'm not a brain doctor. Look on the bright side. You've got a whole new life now. Use it wisely.
That is a positive way to look at it.
It's hard to say if he doesn't believe you or doesn't care.
Thanks, Drama. Man, Drama's such a drama queen.
Yeah, what the fuck?
They're
Probably five.
both stupid.
Probably 5 or 6.
What? You want me to do blood work for you again? Tell you just how bad things really are across the board? You want another rundown of everything collapsing inside your body?
I see your point.
No, I'm a little pussy. I don't think I can handle it.
You want the real, honest-to-God truth? Stop drinking, eat magnesium and vitamin D. Our station is not our retirement home. We don't have the funds to deal with rock stars past their prime.
Hey, you said I'm a superstar.
You might have.
And no, I don't want to hear a political commentary on the topic. In fact, I got work to do. Some idiot has glued his eyelids shut with cyanoacrylate. It looks like Mactorson.
Okay.
How do you glue your eyelids shut?
Well, you have to use... How the fuck do you spell that?
Cyanoacrylate? I don't know if that's a real thing or not.
Cyanoacrylate is a...
Wacky glue?
This is a strong adhesive bond. Oh, it is a... It looks to be some sort of medical grade superglue.
Nice. So what you're saying is don't put my dick in that.
Do you ever want to pee again?
There's ways around that.
Without a stoma? No, not a stoma. Colostomy bag?
There's ways around that. Alright, no, and then you just stick your dick in solvent. Problem solved. I hate this joke. Next bit, please.
You're the one who started it.
Fucking cryo-actylate. It's super glue, Doc.
God damn it.
Oh, of course, we could have just pressed one button.
Cyanoacrylate.
Cyanoacrylate is superglue.
God damn it. We're using Google. We don't need to. We have the encyclopedia.
Thanks,
on
Encyclopedia.
standby.
I love you, Encyclopedia.
I'm very
I like
much...
your massive fucking eyebrows.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, XP.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Nice. Oh, this is a different option. I don't know if I have anything to report right now.
I don't think you do.
What's up with Sig?
As always, it's DJ Mesh and Fellatio, and you're
Oh.
listening to Street Freaks FM, bringing you the hottest,
Yeah.
the nastiest, the most vulgar.
Right away, the lieutenant reaches into the cabin and turns off the radio. He's not looking at you as he
Flashio.
says,
Someone must have been messing with the radio, or maybe picked up a random frequency. You wanted a prime line, right?
Let him... Don't kink shame him.
I kind of want to.
He's been nothing but nice to you.
I know, that's why I want to do it. I want to see him break.
Is that how you view all your friends?
Yeah, actually. No, see, okay. This makes me sound like a fucking maniac.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes it
No,
does.
hang on, let me explain. Let me fucking explain. Okay, so I can't trust people unless I've seen them at their worst. Everybody has a facade that they hold up in polite company because that's what you do. You present the best possible version of yourself at all times so that people don't find the ugly parts of yourself and immediately judge you, because when you go meet new people, you're looking for red flags. And you don't want to start off a relationship with a red flag because people will just cut the relationship apart. Right? So...
That's what smart people do. That's not what most people do.
Whatever, but...
Don't whatever me.
But the idea is, I can't really, truly trust, like, be a true friend to somebody, like, really trust them, until I've seen them, like, in a state of emotional vulnerability. Or, like, weakness, or, like, a moment of weakness, or what have you. Because if they're willing to show me that moment of them being vulnerable or of them being weak, and they're okay with me seeing that, that means that I can accept that what they're going to do after that is something that they can be honest about.
I understand the logic, but that's still a little fucked up.
I can still be, friends with people or hang out with people. But if you want to go past that stage of casual acquaintance, maybe decent friend, but you don't, like, hang out with them all the time, you have to hit a point where somebody's willing to divulge something that might be slightly uncomfortable. It works both ways. That's what it means to be intimate with somebody on a personal level. Not necessarily a romantic one, but a personal one. So, Speed Freaks FM, huh? I didn't know you liked the fun stuff.
Oh, is that what it was called?
He's trying hard to act surprised. Right, you don't want to get to it. It's no problem.
Nothing to get into, really. But sure, let's focus on the important things.
Hey, see, nothing wrong with liking weird stuff.
This is Precinct 57. Can I connect it to someone?
No.
57's over and out.
See you later.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers.
Close it. Oh, these gloves, they're so big. Oh, they're so chonky. Hey, good autosave. Alright.
Gonna talk to the person and spend another hour.
I feel like this is the game where every time you talk to a single person, it's like half an hour. We're gonna spend like 2 hours before we... Oh, it's been 2 hours.
Yes, it has. It's been an hour 46 since we woke up.
We're not gonna get to that fucking corpse until like halfway through the playthrough. Hey, you're the one who wanted me to talk to him.
And a gatherer, feel like a traveler.
The man mutters to himself, accenting the beats as he goes.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
I am the law.
Why are you such a dick?
I am the law.
You sure are, my man.
Yeah, keep listening.
From another
Everything worked out.
planet. Hey there.
I'm the law.
You sure are, my man.
What's going on, man?
It's the jam, my man.
He motions towards the sprawl of lorries with a sweeping gesture. What's the jam?
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike. Scabs agitating.
Ah, the
All around
scabs.
clusterfuck.
It's always the scabs.
Sounds like a slur.
It's not. It's just like beatniks. Or like workers. There's nothing wrong with being a scab. Sometimes you just gotta be a scab.
Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days.
Ah, limbo. So I'm in limbo.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect.
It's official. He too agrees. This is the antechamber of the afterlife.
Gotcha.
So how long have you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
The fuck is mazout? That's okay.
Mazout is an antiquated
Oh.
term for heavy fuel
I
oil.
was about to look it up.
This man has a barely suppressed performative streak, or he just likes unusual words, or both.
Oh man.
So he's you.
You love weird words. Like mazout. Yeah, do that the next time you go into like a casual conversation with the next person like you don't know very well. Just use the word mazout and wait for them to give you a look that says, "Oh, okay. Yeah, cool, man. All right, let's keep moving on."
I can just casually drop that with my coworkers at work.
Please go ahead. This is one of
I
those
like this guy.
This is one of those games that's going to fucking ruin your vocabulary. Like, you're gonna learn so many words from this game, and you'll never be able to use any of them. It's like going on TV tropes and just having your entire vocabulary destroyed by it.
Since we got the drama success, and apparently it was a medium success, meaning it wasn't an easy one, I'd say either 1 or 2.
I can dig it.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
He snickers in appreciation of the digging of his style.
So tell me, what do you need?
Tell me about this strike.
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
Alright.
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess.
Yeah, union strikes, man. That's crazy.
I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Ah, it's one of those union busters I've been hearing all about.
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
The Wild Pines. I didn't do the thing that I did before with the letters.
Because it's not all in caps.
Yeah, maybe. What do you think the company wants?
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
Nice.
He doesn't blame them, but he's not on their side. That's for sure.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do.
All of who?
Us lorry drivers.
Nah.
I'm your nurse. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really.
Not you, though.
Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
Huh. He glances down the road towards the horizon, a glint of something in his eyes.
He tries his best to look nonchalant, but there's a rigidity in him, as if trying to conceal something warm and deep beneath a cool exterior.
What do you see in his eyes?
8%. I mean, that's...
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Ease into it. Don't go too far. This seems like a personal matter.
Man, you look sad.
You failed.
Hey, Tommy, spill the beans. What's troubling you? My man, I want to know about your soul. Yes, insane cop, yes.
You really are the law, aren't you? I get that being bluntly observant and inquisitive comes with the territory, but it certainly doesn't help with your conversational skills, does it?
Why?
Just
Yeah.
like that, he slips out of your reach. It is possible the yelling didn't help.
You
I'll come back later when we pop up our...
you intentionally suck at this, and it's painful.
It's great. What are you hauling anyway?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Relax. He's merely joking.
Oh, that's good.
Wicked.
Fucking sick.
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know, tracksuits and that kind of thing.
Can I have a tracksuit?
They usually get shipped to Grad and the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
You can ask if you can have a tracksuit.
Yeah!
I mean, it'd be less smelly than what you're currently wearing.
Man, this guy really is me. He's literally me.
He is your intrusive thoughts.
Intrusive.
Extrusive. I'll extrude your thoughts.
I'll extrude your thoughts through your brain hole. Give me a
We're
tracksuit.
pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise.
Aw,
The bosses won't be happy.
it's sad.
Fair enough.
Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road.
That's your machine, huh?
This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
No.
A motor lorry, also called a camion, on Caillou and neighboring islands. This one looks roughed up enough to be some sort of found rust bucket. Maybe the A6?
I mean, you said no, I said yeah.
Interested? Not really. I asked just because, I don't know, it must be a cop reflex. That's a found A6 you got there.
Good eye, my man.
Ah!
Yep, she's an old one, but reliable. Me and her spent a long time together.
Sick.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
What do you know about the dead body?
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for.
See, this is relevant.
Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
Yeah, keeping busy smoking while your car can't move.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
I like this guy.
Yeah, he's pretty up and up.
Ask for his conclusion.
That was challenging.
And you succeeded.
I know. And your conclusion?
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
That's fair. I guess.
I mean, we've gone through everything.
Damn shit, man.
Don't be a stranger.
He gives a salute with 2 fingers.
Some kind of superstar.
Oh, shit. We did it. Whoa.
They say the world isn't ready for a rock and roll cop. No one wants their state monopoly on violence to be mixed with celebrity worship. They claim to know it
Holy
would be dangerous
crap.
for detectives to rise to the ranks of demigods and have sexual encounters with barely legal cover girls. It would be insane, they say. To all this, you say, fuck off and die, in a cool voice. You people have no idea how good these cops are gonna get. They're gonna crack 20 cases a day. In the future, cops will be like astrophysicists, or prime ministers, or prophets. And you're the first one.
Hot damn. Look at that art. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was one of the arts from one of the skills. All of them had fucking insane arts like that.
Holy shit. Alright, let's see. Bonuses. -1 logic. Price of self-delusion. Learning cap for visual calculus raised to 6. Learning cap for suggestion raised to 6. Electrochemistry 6. Composure 6. Okay, so you
Oh wait, no,
pay-
that's what it was. We picked... It was the art for one of the thought things that we did.
Right. So,
But
this seems to be
-1 logic.
a permanent loss of logic.
That is a little...
Okay.
Okay.
It looks like we can... I wonder if
Oh, the other one's gonna be -2 logic. Isn't it?
Nope. It was
Oh,
only,
no, that
it-
was
it
the
was 2
research
logic
ones.
while we added up, yeah.
Now it's permanent.
Right, so this one probably isn't going to be -1 later.
Or it might be. But we'll figure it out.
Ah, fuck it. What's the worst that could happen?
But yeah, like, look at the art. Oh! Was it always...
It's like a clown getting gutted on the street.
Was it always that illuminated?
I don't know.
Yeah, it probably was.
Probably was. And that's all we got. Let's just go for it. Fuck it. Why not? What's the worst that could happen?
We're getting closer to a level up.
We're getting there. Wait. Hangover feels really bad. You have to take the edge off. Find a bottle of alcohol, put it in your hand, put it in the held in inventory, and magic will happen on its own.
I would say let's shouldn't do that. Let's shouldn't do that.
Let's should not do that.
No, hold on. We have tools.
Ah.
Oh, we can equip a tool.
Equip this to discover secret orbs in shady areas. Open lock containers. And open lock containers.
I'd say let's put on the flashlight. Does it
Yeah.
have a battery meter?
I don't see a battery meter.
Alright. Whee! What do the other ones look like equipped? I have to... Oh, you can have 2 things equipped.
Dual wield.
Dual wield.
Nice. I love dual wield. Alright, looks like that's all we got. Oh, I look like such a fucking asshole.
Maybe because you're acting like... You should probably go find that dead body.
Yeah, you're right. Some great tectonic forces crowd the pigment, like an eggshell.
But,
All right.
like, if there's more people to talk to, I'm like...
You're so counterintuitive.
This Post-Levantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection
Graffito.
reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Good. These are both great. Good.
Good mail delivery box.
Fuck you, mail delivery. These are both equally good. Come on.
You'll probably hurt yourself kicking it, or ruin your shoes that are, I guess, nice.
You're right. We should kick it. Ah!
I literally told you not to.
There is a hollow, saddened ring as you kick the Levantorie mail collection box. It sounds betrayed, in disbelief even.
Never punished. Never
No.
Oh.
Very punished.
Oh, God.
You are literally about to.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, no, you died from that.
That's probably fine.
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm, your jaw.
So I'm guessing this is bad.
Very, very bad. This is the end bad. All you feel is pain and weakness. You have to surrender now. We all do. It gets so dark. You don't even see her face. like you always thought you would. You only see pain and fear.
Damn.
Cop suffers final heart attack. A detective lieutenant of the RCM passed
I
away
fucking
yesterday.
called it.
Brutal.
His death, though abrupt, did not come as a surprise to those who knew him. He was the heaviest drinker I'd ever met. Captain Ptolemy Price, the deceased superior officer, commented, "That ain't easy on the Dicker." He loved his liquor, sure, said Detective Chester McLean, friend and colleague. But I think before he ever had a heart attack, his heart was broken. According to an official statement given by the RCM, the officer was on the brink of solving a murder
We
case.
didn't even find the body.
Yeah, because you wanted to kick a mailbox.
It looked sad.
So you kick it while it's down?
Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, that's back to title screen. Okay, there was an autosave not too far back.
Oh my god. I can't believe you did that. I can't believe you've done this.
I can totally believe I did that. Because I pushed the button.